Hey, this is Tony from AirgunsARP.com with a quick update pre-shot show. The Umarex, however you want to say it, Umarex Hammer, 2017 shot show, it was announced. This is what it looked like back then. It was really simple. It was a 50 cal rifle that claimed to be able to produce over 700 foot-pounds of energy. 3-shot magazine, check. Pump action, okay, that was a little weird, but check. Nothing ever came of it. It kind of disappeared. We hadn't heard or seen anything from it. It showed a lot of promise. It was still definitely in the development stage, but this rifle had a lot of people excited. This was going to be a rifle designed in the USA, made for a USA market as a 50 cal rifle. Shot count was going to be low, but it had a magazine so you'd get 3 50 caliber shots out of it. It was going to be a phenomenal big game, medium game. Let's call it what it was. It's a deer hunting air rifle. Umarex also released a bunch of information on different types of ammo, the ARX ammo, that they were setting up a spotted ammo to go with it. It never came to be. It kind of just disappeared off of the market. People forgot about it. Well, no, not really. People have been asking about it for the past year. And lo and behold, the week before SHOT Show 2018, Umarex releases a press release with information on the 50 cal hammer. But guess what? There have been some changes. First and foremost, what they did is they got rid of the whole concept of trying to do a pump action. Let's face it, it hasn't really worked when it comes to air guns. Those of you who like to bench shoot, you're not going to be able to use a pump action all that effectively. Those of you who do like to use any sort of rests, pump actions, and air guns don't tend to work all that well. What we know at this point in time, 43 3/4 inches long. Of that is a 29.5 inch shrouded barrel. Don't ask us how effective it is. It's a 50 cal. It's loud. Hopefully this tames it a little bit. Will it be backyard friendly? Probably not. Weight, 8.5 pounds unloaded weight. Some of you may be thinking that's on the heavy side, but hey, let's think about this for a sec. Other big bore guns out there already weigh a lot more than that. In fact, other rifles from other PCP manufacturers in Europe already come in on the heavy side. 3-pound trigger pull has a triple safety system. What do I mean by that? It has a magazine catch safety, it has a safety on the trigger, and it has the safety that's actually on the hammer block there. Hey guys, this is one thing that has me excited. It uses a standard Magpul AR style grip, so you can swap that out with another compatible grip system. It's something you're going to see with a couple of the other features on this. If you're a fan of AR style rifles, if you're a fan of Magpul, hey, there's some cool features here. We have about a 400cc carbon fiber tank that is expected to be filled at 4,500 psi. This is a regulated 50 caliber that will give you 3 consistent shots. It's regulated at 3,000 psi. Per fill, you will get these 3 full power shots, and they tested these with a variety of different weight 50 cal ammo and are producing some pretty decent energy at full power. On the top, you're going to see a slightly raised, slightly elevated 8.5 inch long Picatinny rail. It has 20 slots on it. It does not say if it's actually mil-spec Picatinny or not, but I'm getting hopeful here. The forearms on it have slots that support M-lock attachments. So they are thinking about how people would like use these, how they would incorporate existing systems that are traditionally found in a lot of the Sportster class or sporting rifles into this Umarex 50 cal air rifle. And I think that's one of the advantages of this being a USA made and designed rifle. It's designed with things that the USA market would like. Hey, we have a Foster fitting on it. Awesome. Don't have to worry about a stupid probe that you're going to lose or misplace or drop or break it out. You guys know what I'm talking about. Instead of doing that pump action that they were trying to champion last year, it's a short throw bolt action. By short throw, I mean it's about a 2-inch throw distance on it. In other words, pull it back about 2 inches to get it to cock. It uses a patent-pending valve system. They're calling it the Lightspeed valve system And for those of you curious, I was as well. Pretty much all it does is it means they can have that 4,500 psi and only need about 2 pounds of pressure to bypass that. So it should make cocking this rifle really on the easy side. It does have an incorporated slug sling, really stud sling mount on it, so that you can quickly put a sling and 8.5 pounds before optics probably want to. With the 550 grain lead slugs they tested it with, they were getting 760 foot-pounds of energy. Shooting at about 790 feet per second was the best that they recorded. And mind you, these should be pretty close and consistent since we're looking at 3 full-power regulated shots per fill on this 4,500 psi, about 400 cc cylinder. Here's the best part. MSRP on this, $799.99, which means you should be able to see it out there. Drop a little bit off of that. I think this is going to be really popular. This is going to be I hate to use the term game changer for Umarex again, since they had that with the Gauntlet into 2017, but I think it is. I think this has potential to be a game changer. We were worried that this would actually never show up because, hey, it had been a while. Hopefully, they've taken their time and they produce a product that we're all going to be surprised and excited about. When we know more, we'll let you know. We'll share. Visit us at www.airgunsarp.com for more details. We're going to hope to get one of these in for testing this year, as it looks like we may be having airgun hunting for a large game here in the state of Wisconsin in the near future. Hey, this is Tony from airgunsarp.com. Thanks, and we'll get more SHOT Show updates out to you as we see them.